still regret it to this day, but I will apologize 1,000 times because your mom was family to me.
I just think you need to understand you hurt her so bad.
Trina's meeting with her former manager, Jullian, was supposed to be about getting clarity and possibly moving forward. But instead, the entire conversation turned chaotic the moment Joy and Swurv got involved.
I want to meet with Jullian today because he is doing something that I am interested in doing, producing movies. I know we've had issues, but I am willing to hear him out and see if he can help me break into the movie business.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Jullian.
What's going on?
How are you?
Okay.
Good to see you.
Good. What's up, Tim? All right.
The reason her and Jullian got into anything last time, I just feel like wasn't nobody looking out for her. And now this time around, I'm looking out for her. That's my wife.
I reached out because I just wanted, I've been seeing like a lot of stuff you've been doing with the whole movie thing. And it's something that I'm interested in, something I want to do.
But before we get to any of that, we need to address the elephant in the room, Jullian.
Okay.
And the elephant is you.
I ain't really feeling you, man. Like, going behind your back, playing smile face. Because at the end of the day, you knew better.
The only person at this table that's really going to understand what I'm about to say is Trina, because before there was a you, it's been Trina and I. Every album she's ever done, I was there. This show that y'all is on started with Trina and I. Hold on.
You're raising your voice,
I pitched it, man. Hear me out.
Yeah, pipe that down,
Cool,
man.
no pressure.
Because I'm listening, not scared. So pipe down, bro. Just pipe down.
Well, I just want you to understand. Every time Trina needed help and she called me, I came through. You my sister, and I'm always going to respect that.
Did you ever give her the money that they gave you?
That was the issue right there. That particular deal wasn't a deal that dealt with Trina. The details of the deal that broke us up would take an hour to explain. Trina and I have been working together for an extremely long time. I didn't steal any money from her. Well, the money that everyone's talking about was a label advance for myself. Trina's name is not on it.
Sucker, man.
But that wasn't where my concern or my bother was, because I had just lost my mom, and you did not reach out to me and say nothing.
Like, I still regret it to this day, but I will apologize 1,000 times because your mom was family to me.
I just think you need to understand you hurt her so bad. When you doing all this poking your chest out and you reminiscing down reminiscing lane.
1,000% sorry that I fell short. I'll take the L for that.
How you stick your chest out with the wind, and you so you make sure you put yourself on Trina. Make sure you that same guy in fat mouth that say drop the ball on Trina. I haven't heard it yet. I keep hearing you me.
But I said,
anytime she need me, I'm always there. I'm the man.
You know what? Listen, man. Listen. At the end of the day, it's not an issue if you don't like me. You don't like me. It's fine. Trina, it's about you. If you need me, I'm here.
It's just a lot of tension. I just want to move past this.
Absolutely.
I don't want to deal with the Jullian that left her high and dry.
You're 1,000% right. Let me tell you how ready I am.
Okay.
I thought of just a random idea, which actually turned out to be something dope, right? I came up with this concept, but just as an example, Trina being a therapist. Every episode is her talking to women because relationships are hard. The episode is the reenactment of what they're talking about.
It's cool. I want to move forward. I'm really interested, but I would love to just start with like a film first and acting in the roles. Yeah, I just want to get as much knowledge. I just want to do something that's very different,
I'm ready. Once you call me, I was already thinking like, yo, we're ready to go.
But at the end of the day, what's going to guarantee what's not found, not going to carry on into the next endeavors.
If we get through this and we go, then you will understand who I am and how I rock.
Swurv doesn't seem convinced about Jullian yet, but I know he's just trying to protect me. I hope Jullian could really prove himself, because I really want this to work out.
Swurv, we good?
I ain't got no problem but the problem I got.
What should have been a direct and productive conversation between Trina and Jullian quickly became overcrowded with unnecessary interruptions, tension, and outside opinions that only made the situation worse. The biggest issue in this scene was that Trina barely even got to speak for herself. For someone trying to address personal business with a former manager, it was strange watching everyone else do the talking while she sat back and let the room spiral. Rather than creating space for an honest conversation, Joy and Swurv's presence made the entire meeting feel more like an ambush than a real attempt at resolving anything. Swurv especially inserted himself so heavily into the discussion that it started to overshadow the actual reason for the meeting. Instead of helping Trina, his involvement made things more confrontational and distracted from what should have been a serious business conversation. If the goal was accountability and answers, bringing extra people to pressure Jullian may have done more harm than good. At the same time, Jullian appeared ready to defend himself and explain his side, which made the constant interruptions even more frustrating because the conversation never had the chance to flow naturally. There were clearly unresolved issues between him and Trina, but with so many voices in the room, the real conversation got lost in the chaos. This entire meeting showed that when too many people get involved in personal business, the message can get diluted fast. If Trina truly wants closure or accountability from Jullian, future conversations may need to happen one-on-one, because this setup created more confusion than resolution.